As Mr. Newman confronts Cameron about her attendance with Callum in chapter 1427, tensions increase. Callum graciously volunteered to accompany Cameron home after she saw Liberty in the hospital, she says in her explanation. Mr. Newman worries about Liberty's health, but Cameron is convinced that her mother is guilty and claims that the police wouldn't unjustly charge her without proof. She does not feel sorry for her mother despite the arrest, and she views her as accountable for her deeds. Mr. Newman brings up a delicate subject as they eat at the hotel. He implies that Callum ought to marry Cameron after having previously seen her bare body and urges him to accept responsibility for her. Being humiliated by her uncle's remark, Cameron corrects him right away. However, Callum diplomatically responds to the predicament, expressing displeasure at being saddled with such a duty based only on his prior act of generosity. Callum compares it to helping an elderly guy cross the street and then being expected to provide for him permanently. He jokingly wonders if he should save more than one girl in the future and end up with more than one wife as a result. He discusses the unreasonable demands he encounters as a result of his status, while highlighting the fact that polygamy is prohibited in their nation. The depths of relational complexity and societal expectations are explored in this chapter. Cameron's powerful sense of justice is demonstrated by her steadfast conviction that her mother is guilty, and Mr. Newman's appeal for Callum to accept responsibility reveals his determination to safeguard Cameron's future. Contrarily, Callum exemplifies his straightforwardness and reluctance to be burdened by irrational expectations. The interactions between the individuals reveal the complexities of human emotions and the limits they cross in the opulent setting of the restaurant. Cameron blushes in response to Callum's compliment, indicating a possible underlying affection between the two of them that could lead to more. The tale ponders issues of accountability, faith, and the effects of earlier deeds throughout the chapter. Callum's internal struggle serves as a reminder of the fine line between upholding moral principles and avoiding unwarranted commitments. His reluctance to accept responsibility for Cameron is a result of his desire to behave genuinely rather than being coerced into a predicament. The ties between Cameron, Mr. Newman, and Callum develop more as the plot progresses, connecting their lives in unexpected ways.